Which high-intensity training or high-volume training is better for muscle hypertrophy and increasing strength? Mechanical stress and metabolic stress are important for muscle gains and increasing strength. We change those factors in order to change the mechanical stress and metabolic stress in the training. Commonly, high-volume training induces high metabolic stress and high impact on muscle hypertrophy. On the other hand, high-intensity training induces high mechanical stress and then high impact on muscle strength increases. I guess you guys use those strategies for your training as well. However, those findings are from studies measuring untrained populations. Then, how about trained population? This study compared high-intensity training and high-volume training for trained men. Participants were required to join high-intensity group or high-volume group randomly, then trained with their training programs for 8 weeks after 2 weeks of preparatory phase. Intensity, volume and exercises are shown. Here is the results. As we know, high-intensity training has more impact on strength. However, it did not affect on one representative max of squat because apparently 8 weeks of training is not enough to get improvement on lower body. Interestingly, high-intensity training has more impact on increasing lean arm mass than high-volume training as well. High-intensity, resistance training program with a long rest interval is more advantageous than a high-volume program with a shorter rest interval for improving strength and muscle mass in resistance-trained men during an 8-week training. Training intensity is more important than training volume for improving strength and muscle hypertrophy in trained men for short trainings.